Hello everyone, and welcome once again. PvE match, Armored Warfare, and Ops is Kodiak. In my Challenger 1 tank. Well, I think you've already seen quite some Challenger 1 games from other YouTubers. It is epic, simple as that. The armor is unbelievable, and you can even retrofit it such a way that you see in my health over 3,000 hit points, and I think that's by far the highest the highest number of hit points of any main battle tank. And of course the higher ones, tier 9, they have I think around 2,500, so a lot of armor, and it can be very handy in such games in the hard mode, in the Ops Kodiak, and we have to retake the port. This game will not be the perfect games which you maybe have seen already or used to on PvE matches on the internet. I'm gonna show you also things that doesn't go well, things that go wrong, the losing games, and so on and so on and so on. Well, I'm now busy with a Terminator. Those are very tough cookies, and here comes another one. And it's, I think, is a Ramka. Yeah, a Ramka 99. Is also very tough, but consistent damage with the gun. The gun of the Challenger is not epic gun, but you do consistent damage with it. As I understood that the Challenger 2 has a much better gun. But I don't know yet, I've never played the Challenger 2, I'm still grinding, so that would be something is on my wish list. My apologies for the left corner, where you can see my team members and the damage, the hit counter. This text, I don't know what it is, it's a bug somehow, and I cannot get it out. I don't know how to get it out. But doesn't mean that we can make a good game here. And what I can show you. Taking on the Thunderbolt, the M8. Tough little tank. Like the Stingray. It's also very good armor. And a good gun. And you can compare it maybe to a VFM, the premium tier 6 tank, light tank. It's also an epic gun, and it's very fast. Okay, we have to go to the helo pad, the helo base, to defend, so quickly move on. And as we speak, I have now 4,626 damage done, but as you know, in Armored Warfare that doesn't say anything. I mean, it's not how many kills you make and not the damage, it's also how do you play together with the team, as a team player. How much do you spot? So it's all consistent of a lot of factors is being calculated. And sometimes you will see in the score that someone with epic done damage is still not in the first place. And that's simply because they, in Armored Warfare, they simply look at other stats. And that's actually quite good. Being targeted by RT, I'm at the moment, tracked. That happens a lot in the Challenger. And because you have epic armor, they will try to shoot you at every single place where they can find means. And this is of course AI. And they're quite tough. I can tell you that. Again, targeted, incoming artillery, moving. And I'm getting hit after hit after hit. And I'm simply... Challenger can handle it. Okay. Epic amount of tanks. But that makes more fun. Okay, and then take care of the Ramka 99. And I am Bradley is on my team, Centauro, the Fox and the M60A3. So I'm a tier 7 and Centauro is a tier 6 tank destroyer. The Bradley's an AFV is a very good tank, but taking it to main battle tanks with epic armor, Bradley also cannot do very much. The Fox has, of course, we all know that, is a great scout, has also nice gun on it, good gun, but also not enough for the heavy hitters, the main battle tanks. And we're moving on to the next one. And I'm thinking, okay, and no one of my team is at the next zone already, so I have to make move on quickly. But as you can see, there are so many enemy tanks, and I have to fight them all because I don't have any. Yeah, only the M60 is backing me up, but he simply cannot with his gun penetrate most shots. So it's very difficult to do this on your own. I'm trying to do my best, but I see already some doom scenario because the counter is running and I have 22 seconds and there are 3 tanks in the cap zone. Okay, that's a problem. And no one of my team is there to help me. We are down to 3. And okay, Bradley is rapidly losing his health, as I can see. Trying this tank number 4. And I'm afraid we are not gonna. No, we're going to lose this. It's over. Done. What a bomber. That's the problem. And I'm typing what the F because people go into a hard mode match, the hard mode, and in an AFV or in a Fox, and it's all nice, but you meet also tier. It is a tier 7 match, so you can also meet tier 8 and tier 9 tanks. So, but let's look at the stat. Yeah, top shooter, most damage done. Well, 7 kills, 14,000 damage done. And look the difference between the team, my team members. 1710 reputation earned. Almost 1,000 more than my team members. Well, anyway, moving on. The second one is Wildfire. And is a night map, and again in my Challenger 1, and I have another team member in a Challenger, and we got a T-72A, so battle tank wise we are better equipped on the game before. Okay, I'm doubting, and that's also always with this map, what I should do. Shall I stay on the road, or should I go backing up the other 2 tanks? Decide to stay here because I see we have not enough, and I'm hit. Okay, so there's the enemy already, and I'm again hit. And that's in the beginning quite you said it, you startle every time you're hit, but you get used to it with the Challenger. Okay. Now the first kill. Yeah, okay. I designate him, designate a target. So damage done will be more, and I can also will be rewarded for this. I'm trying to shoot him in the lower plate. There's a whole very short piece under the tank, a sloping part, which you can shoot at. And again, Terminator BMT. Take him out. Thunderbolt and M8. And quickly fading out. And still Leopard 2 AV. Very good tank, by the way. Or I like it very much. I've got the ice version. Also hard to penetrate to the front. So I'll take this Cupola. And now he shows me the side. Also bouncing up, you see that. And got him.
Identify target.
Okay, fragile T90 MS. That's a beast of a tank. And that's the tier 7.
Identify target.
Aha. They call that fragile T90 MS, but still it's very difficult to pin. Okay, turn, keep my front towards him. See if I can simply get to the side. Lower plate is too sloped, cannot penetrate, but we can track him again. Side, also not. You see? Tank. Cannot wait to play in the T80, T90. And even the, if I'm correctly, the Armata, the T14. The newest tank, newest Russian tank. Is also epic. And our Centauro 120 player is in chat complaining about the RT. Well, that's one of the things if you are in a high tier with a tank destroyer with hardly no armor. That's, of course, now you have to play very passive and way behind your main battle tanks. And just the BMD, correctly BMD, BMD 2, good tank, good AFV. I had to sell one of my tanks to get to my to grind out the Russian line, because I had no credits whatsoever. It's not only buying the tank, but also the retrofitting and the stuff what you want on your tank. That's taking also a lot of your credits. That's a nice target, but doesn't pin. Okay, let's see here. And that's also a little bit issue with the Challenger 1, that the ammunition is so limited that the M1A Abrams, what I do, I can only hit him. Oh, now he shows his side, his back one, taking 400, low roll, 447, that was a nice one. Still, you see my damage counter, I received hardly any damage. Oh, now I got one. But now it's taken care of by the VBL. And that's the end of the M1 Abrams. M1A1 Abrams, sorry. M1A1. Excuse me. Well, moving on to the next spawn point. 3 seconds, 2, 1. And we are moving on. Well, the cartel helicopters are not destroyed. So the secondary objectives, that's a pity. Those are actually very simple kills. Okay. Didn't pay proper attention. So I have to move around. And my T-72A is dead. So, we are the 4 of us. And moving to the third point, we have to defend. And again I'm tracked. Okay.
Identify target.
And now they are behind me. Okay. See? No, cannot hit him. Well, actually I played last night some PvP mode, and what I normally never do. And exactly at that moment there was some epic discussion going on of someone calling a name that is very offensive because he said to some other guy, "You have an ugly language," and I'm thinking, my god, we are like little children in kindergarten. And it all happens in chat. I don't like it. I simply also say, guys, keep the politics and stuff out, and you know, let's have fun with the tanks. But somehow people cannot stand simply bothering other people with their thoughts and being salty all the time. That's not why I play this game. I play this game because it relaxes me and I like it. There's enough troubles in the world. Anyway, this is a little bit location challenging because it's sloped, so you cannot actually from the side attack the tanks. So you have to really move back. So you, and then when they come coming up, you can simply shoot at them. But still again, no. Okay, 16. I'm using HE, and I got a fire. Okay. Quickly repaired. And I designated him. So my shot will do the maximum damage. It's also out. Okay. Already at 9,429. Again spotted. Come on. Somehow, sometimes you have games in the hard mode, you hardly see tanks, it's really few. And some other times they really flood you with tanks from all sides. Like in a previous game.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Load Sabo.
And that's also one of my issues, that hitting the tanks or penetrating is very difficult.
Identify target.
So you have to be really inventive. And you have to be smart and outmaneuver your opponents. But it will not go with the heavy like the Challenger one. You cannot outmaneuver because it's simply too heavy. Okay, and it's in the back.
The SAMs are taking out their cargo planes. Good work, Black Company.
We have it. Great. Let's see. Looky here, guys. Nice stats. And very well done. Only 5 kills, but 14 damaged, critically damaged. Not bad at all. Well guys, this is it. Hope to talk to you soon, and have a good day.